Dude. Alright, I'm gonna share screen. All characters in this game are over the age of 18. Glad we clarified that. Wait, does she think I'm gonna stream it? Hmm? Am I good to start it?
Oh my god.
Am I good to start it? Would you like to review detailed content warning which contains spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled. No, I don't want that. You know the game's age rating. Yeah. I'm telling you, it looks like it's one game. It's not. This game is not suitable for children, those who are easily disturbed. Nah, it has to be clever. More clever than that. Alright, Diddy's coming in to play with these little gals. From the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. Wait, what? Never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! Or I guess ha ha. I overslept again. But I caught you this time! Diddy, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Diddy! Well, oh, whoops. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Diddy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Like the Diddy Club? I told you already, I'm really not interested. Oh, whoops, I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that... Oh, whoops, I'm sure that it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average with spending whatever. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. It's such a shitty voice. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET? You know. Alright. You trust me, right? Lexi, you're watching this. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Huh? No. No. Do you want me to spoil why I want you to watch this? It becomes a horror. Yes. I didn't want to tell you what happens though. But yeah, it becomes a horror like a quarter of the way in. Alright. Oh, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. No shit. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh my god. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Lex, I'm letting you know, you're tagging in on one of the voices, at least. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, she was VP. Oh, shit. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it because to help her start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of VP. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I'm kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, bitch. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yo, Diddy's going by to get a cupcake? Hey, yo. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh my god. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Lexi, tag in. You're such a cunt. Alright, well, I'm giving all them unique voices, so, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure meeting you. She always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. No, it's a name. Fuck, what's a voice? Oh, Diddy! What a nice surprise! Yeah, that's too close to Sayori. I'll workshop it. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Fuck, what was her voice?
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, which one? There's multiple endings. Yeah. And then you find something, right? Like someone. So that's one of the deaths. Huh? See, there's alternate endings and past, like, throughout the game. It all varies. So, do you remember, like, Sayori's biggest moment in this game? Oh, dude, then you're in for a twist. you still don't know exactly everything. What's her voice? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. I figured out a name or voice for the other one. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. And it sounds like you... Oh. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right! It's great to see you again, Diddy! Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come sit down, Diddy! we made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes! I see a perfectly fine cupcake right here.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches to the back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. Listen, I have to do the voices in order for this to be entertaining. Otherwise, I'm gonna be bored out of my mind. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full. Oh. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Hey, yo! I turn that. Let me see it. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Whoa, damn, she got serious. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. As Diddy, I'm gonna try and take another bite of her. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy.
alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in the classroom? Oh, a whole tea set? Fuck. Oh, that was me, wasn't it? Whatever. You keep a whole tea set here in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. While team reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So it made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed really happy here, so... Oh, excuse me. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Yeah, that's right. My dream's literature. I'm gonna fucking die alone. Fuck, what was her voice? Oh. Monica really is a great leader. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. What? That I'm doing all these voices like I'm saying to the bit, or that I'm playing this? Do you not like the voices? It takes a while, I'm not gonna lie to you. But when it gets good, it gets fucking good. Like you're locked in. So that's why for now the voices are at least fun. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort. Don't laugh, it makes me laugh. Out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. That's why I spread my legs. But fuck. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Those are where the orgies are. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. Yeah. We'll do our best.
You know it.
I might have to record this. I might want to rewatch this later. See me losing my goddamn mind. Thanks. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I think I did pretty good on their voices. Such different girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Diddy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, for the namesake, BDSM, typically. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I know what'll get her wet. Manga! I muttered... Oh, manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh my god, her voice I picked for her is actually perfect. It looks like she really wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Spreads legs. Well, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What? Alright. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim job of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading, but I don't give a shit, so I just tune her out. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things, Diddy. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh god, here we go. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Real? Oh, wait. Really? I would have never expected that, Yuri. Fuck. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that?
What? Who? My roommate? Oh yeah, 100%. I hope he knocks on the door like, what are you doing, dude? Look, bro. I open the door, I let him look at the screen.
What gives you that idea?
You left a scrap what? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud. And give me that back.
Fine. Oh wait, fuck, what's your voice?
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you. Mwah, mwah.
Sorry, why is she so close to her? Sidles up behind Natsuki and pulls her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Yeah, I'm all hesitant about doing the loud voices now.
What do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them when I'm angry.
She started roiding out, And weirdly, it turned me on. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? What?
It's all the baby oil.
Yeah. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is one writing to oneself. Way to go. Nice stroke. You must be willing to open up to your readers. Exposing your legs, exposing your fat.
Shut up, Yuri!
Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Fuck, shut up. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable. Yep. No. Enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat silent in a moment. Dude, this is hard to keep up with all the voices. I'm getting lightheaded. It's mainly Natsuki, I think that was the name. Okay. I have an idea for everyone. How do I do this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write our own poem. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think... Shut up. I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other. Strengthen the bondage of the club. What did you say, Monica? That's right. Bend over, Yuri. You're first. Isn't that right, Diddy? Well, now that we got Monica, Yuri in on this, I'm out. I'm in. Oh, God. Alright. Fuck, my head. Monica smiles warmingly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I have never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Wowza, wowza! That is if I'm writing poems. Oh, that is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Oh wait, no, fuck. What voice is... Then that makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club! Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone! I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Diddy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, bitch. You prepare yourself. You know, I did think of something. My roommate has work tomorrow. Get fucked. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Diddy, since we're already here, do you want to come home, walk home together? Your funeral, bitch. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Oh, and of course, Monica. Righteous! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Dude, look at Yuri's cleavage. Come on now. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need a... I'm going to Monica's voice. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh my fucking god, thank Christ I get a break from their voices. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ah, fuck. Alright, I wasn't really paying attention all that well. I was focused on the voices. Well, if I do awesome, I think that's I think that's actually Sayori, but with how I did their voices, it's totally different how their characters are now. I don't know who's what. I think this also affects the ending. Like, if I did Wrath, I think it gets me the super dark ending, maybe. Alright, I gotta think in the mind of P. Diddy. Fester might be it. No, let's go with awesome. Oh, okay, so I was right. It's not Monica. Oh, it is Sayori, I mean. Alright, well, Yuri likes horror. Or she likes fantasy and horror. So we're gonna go with fantasy. What the fuck? Alright. I want Yuri. Fuck, I don't know. Pout? Nigga! Alright. Whisper? Which one do you think is gonna get Yuri? Whisper. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the lolly girl. That is so unfortunate. Passion. Oh my god, I can't get any of hers. Marriage. Oh no. Disaster. There we go. Alright, get death. What? Fear. What? Misery. Bruh. Oh my god, how do I get the black Yuri? Black hair. Well, I know anime is that one girl. Rose? Oh my god. Shame. What? I got a trophy. Time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. Oh, nice. Pick one, Lexi. Oh my god, alright, keep picking. Yeah. Oh my god, keep going, keep going. Vertigo, what the fuck? Alright. Oh my god, keep her going. You and Yuri have so much in common. Vivacious? You said that, right? Alright. Keep her going. Keep her going, dude. You're fucking... You and Yuri, man. Got a link. Yes, Lexi, yes! Let you enter your mind palace. I'm not even gonna rush you, dude. It's working. Alright. Fuck! Alright. Horror, right? I don't know, because I could have swore she talked about horror to me, but I don't know anymore. What do you think? They all do. They do. There we go. Alright. So she likes break brain words. So, eternity? I'm thinking Fickle. Fickle's definitely it. Yeah, okay, hopefully that was mostly Yuri. I don't know. I fucked up a lot. Hi again, Diddy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Diddy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
Oh, she's destroying my voice. Whatever.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Oh my god, the voice really works. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Diddy always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Oh god. Diddy was really a good choice on the name. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Diddy can become friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait! Sayori! Me? Not really. Don't be shy! Open them! Open the legs! It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Since I just met you, I know everything there is to know about your, preference in literature. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read, you dumbass. And we could, you know, hey, yo, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I am enthusiastic to take the book and throw it away later. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. No shit. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read, which is the excuse I always use. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna... Oh my god. We're probably gonna really... We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. How far am I into this fucking game? 42 minutes. Fuck, dude, I have it out like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Not today. No. I'm getting off this in like 10 minutes. I'm saying for future reference. That doesn't solve the problem. Oh, fuck. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Yeah. I can see it. Oh, fuck, I should have done that for Monica. It's too much energy right now. I can't do all these voices. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? How do I save? Oh, yeah, I get it. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her... Oh my god. Deliberating... Oh my god. Deliberating like this. Fuck. Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't my... Oh my god. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. What was that face? I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Oh my god. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Shiori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her go on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. But Jesus Christ. Or I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like this. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. What does that mean, glance around? Like her tits and shit? What? How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here. Oh, fuck, I just did a moan, basically. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your brow isn't straight either. Oh, look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. We all look at your bosoms. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! Don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Oh my god. I'm having a mind fucking melt. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you... That was so rude, apologize. Why do you think... Round 2, huh? I'm kidding. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh, wowza. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh! Get in there. This is so funny. It'd be real funny if you just reached in and grabbed them, right? What is? Well, do it. I was just thinking how weird it is. I have a friend who does these kind of... Oh. I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. And especially with the name Diddy. Don't say that. Not out loud. The kids are around. You're gonna blow my cover. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Uh, I guess. Hey, be careful! That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again! Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like this? But it's so stuffy! I'm gonna just take it off. Ooh! It's not worth it at all! Sayori, hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better! Sayori puts her arms out and twists around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you took care of me better than anyone else could anyway. Or would, whatever. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fucking got him good. Fine. It's the deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You want me to come? Wow, Sayori, I'm in. You're doing it again, Sayori. Say less. But I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell it to you sometimes. Do you want it to get diddled or not? Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly cuddles out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. I'm gonna do this Doki Doki shit tomorrow. If you're down.
What?
You down?
Yeah.
Be honest, it's because of the voices. Wait. Oh, dude, excruciating. Is this, like, spoiling? What is this? What the? I guess not. Oh, there's wait! Oh, they have the side stories on this? Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's like DLC and shit. Whoops, fuck. No. God, no!